we ended up having to get the sheep shorn last night, so they're done. They were really naughty, they had so much fleece, the guy really struggled, but they have quite a few nicks on them, but they've got all the antibiotic spray on them and things. They were just starting to get the very, very start of fly strike on OT, and Mum had a tiny weeny bit, but not enough to actually put the flight treatment directly on the maggots. They were just starting to get there, but now obviously the fleece is gone, they've got nothing to hold on to, so it should be fine now. They were all eating well yesterday when I let them out. I came down this morning, I'm just trying to tidy them up a little bit, so there's some bits around Porridge's eyes and her ears that I didn't manage to get off, so I just tried cutting some of that off with the scissors, but they're all still a bit spooky from yesterday, but at least they're all eating, they're all out here. They should be a lot happier now with all that coat off. I'll show them a close-up later. Barley, he was just being super naughty for them, so he ended up getting his ear cut and like a bit on his side cut, but the rest is they're superficial, so they all should heal up by themselves, and he's fine. So I ended up having to turn Little Onion purple again, so her feathers are having difficulty growing back because these guys keep pulling them out, so she is very purple right now. So I literally sprayed all of her back end and all of her so she's very purple right now, and I also clipped Saffron's wings. Little Silky over there, her bum feathers are coming back quite nicely. If I can get a picture of her bum, she's probably going to run away from me, but I can see. But you see, they've plucked some head feathers out and some neck feathers, but her bum feathers are all coming back quite nicely. There you go, you can't see, she's not that bold now on her bum. Everyone else isn't doing too bad. I think you can see the purple bum. Right, I'm just going to let the ducks out. These guys are all fine. I'm just going to let the ducks out. Some days you just feel like you're being ignored. Do it again. Nope. Eating grass. So it has been really nice the last couple of days, but today I have been I've been in most of the day today because I've been doing an inside sorting day because it's been raining all day today. As you can see, it's all wet out here. These guys have been pretty much in their stable the whole time. Hey babies! But the last 3-4 weeks we've had beautiful sunshine, so but now it's all rainy, isn't it? And then wait! Stop headbutting everybody, you. So I'll just put these guys to bed, and then I'm going to show you. I forgot to mention the last video. You can see it. The greenhouse. Oi, Annie! Stop headbutting everyone. We'll go to bed in a second. You can actually see it in this. Hey, Free. You can actually see it just there, a bit further down than the summer house. See it there? So we put that up the other day when it was really nice and sunny, so Mum could start growing some of her stuff in there, her tomatoes and things. But I just didn't, even though it's in the video, I didn't mention that we just put it up and why it was randomly there. So stop chewing my booty, missus. Right, let's put these guys to bed. I'm not going to do it with the phone because I haven't got my tripod with me. So I will put them to bed and then I'll show you again. So it's my birthday yesterday, but the weather wasn't that great, so I didn't do really very much filming out here. But I will show you the greenhouse. I'm just going to go and open the gate for the little goatees. So it's a bit wobbly. It's really wobbly down. Well, wobbly, bumpy is what I mean down here. But it's very wet, so I've got my big boots back on. So I just open the gate. Oh yeah, here you go. Let me flip the camera around, and you can see this is the greenhouse. So we've got tomatoes and we've got all seedlings up there. So we were waiting for my dad to come back and help us do this, but we decided in the end to give up and do it ourselves. So the sheepies are up there. I'm just going to open their gate so they can come up here if they want to. Yesterday they didn't come up here at all until right at the very end, but I'll leave it open. They can come up if they want to. So we generally just leave this open. We'll go and have a peek at them. So this is under their shelter. I think I can see the other, they're over there. Hi, chicks. Hey guys. So these guys got sheared on, what day was it? It was Saturday. So they got sheared on Saturday. They're out here. They've been really good actually. They seem to be enjoying it a lot better without all the fleece. It was ridiculously heavy. So I'll leave this gate open and they'll probably come up to the other field in a bit. Now it's time to go and put the chickens to bed. But they'll probably be like, we're not going to bed yet. The sun's not gone down yet. So it is, I think it's about maybe 8 o'clock. So they'll probably make me stay out here until about 20 past or so. Probably until they decide that it's time to even consider going to bed. But anyway, this is open so the sheep can come up. And then Mum's just going to put the duckies to bed. They get very excited when they know they're going to have some food. The motorway is always noisy when it's been raining. So if you also see that I also painted the duck house. So I repainted it so it's not the same colour as that house now. It's the same colour as those two structures. Oh, the sheep are coming along. But this is all painted now, all nice and new and fresh. It's just looking a bit sad. So she's given them some peas and sweet corn and just some more Layers pellets. I get very excited. Look, soon they're already in and she's not even finished. Hasn't got the side back up yet. There we go. So just wait for the others to go in. There we go. They're in. And she could just put the slide down. And the sheep are just about popping their heads through. Hiya! You gonna come up? So that's little boy at the front. I know. That's boy second, so that was Oti at the front. And then boy second, and then porridge at the back. You guys came up early today. Oh, bouncing around. You definitely seem a lot happier. Oh! Are you very springy today, Barley? So I ordered our big monthly order today. They're hoping it's maybe going to come by the end of the week, so it's better than last month. Last month there was a good week and a half delay on all the orders that we did. So fingers crossed it's going to come by the end of the week. That would be amazing. If not, we had some, made sure we had some hay left from last month. But they do seem to be a lot happier since having been sheared. So right, I'll go and get on with doing the chickens. This video I did was like about the 15th of April. It is now the 28th of April. This is the Swiss chard that box I was showing you about. That's all sprouted up. The beans, so they're all new ones coming up. This is, I said it was cabbage. It is actually Brussels sprouts. This is the kale. This is cabbage. This is the peas that have gone crazy compared to what they were last time, so they will just go down a bit. That's how high they are now. More cabbage. These two are not full. These guys are doing well. We did have lettuce over there, but two of the chickens escaped and were just bathing in the lettuce and ate all the lettuce. We figured out there was actually a hole in the fencing of that side which had obviously been eaten through by the rats, unfortunately. So now we've got a flower pot in front of it, so now we haven't had any escapees. So we've got strawberries, we've got little strawberry flowers, potatoes, onions, more potatoes, more potatoes. Okay, so ducks have just gone onto bed, so they're in there at the moment. And then we just got the chickens. We just need to put them to bed. But I just wanted to give you a quick close-up of greenhouse. So me and Mum made this greenhouse, mainly me, but me and Mum made a greenhouse, and then I had a few issues with trying to get the window to go in. So, there's a big hole there. I had a few difficulties, and it's obviously a little bit wonky because look, it doesn't shut. But no one needs to see that really. I could have just showed you it was beautiful, but no, it's not reality. So these are all tomatoes and chili peppers, and then so we have little seedlings that she's just planted in here, and then we got more chili peppers down there. But yeah, so this is the roof, which is meant to have a window in, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to attach. So it's going to stay open until Dad eventually manages to come. When this lockdown is over, fingers crossed it will be, I don't know, hopefully before it's horrible weather, fingers crossed. But these dudes are all nice and wet. They actually don't look as wet as I thought they would. I put quite a lot of the food underneath the shelters today, so they wouldn't hopefully be too dishevelled, but they still look a little bit wet, but not too bad. Right, I'm going to put them to bed.